Hey, hey! So today is Saturday, VEDFAM Day 3. Pignon is here to say hello. She came. My baby missed me all day. I got back from a day of training, and today was peer mentor, and I taught, well, you don't want to know what I taught. I just taught a lot of things. I'm too tired. Like, now the mind is like not processing right now. I'm so tired. But, so there were 9 girls, and they were teenage girls, the older Girl Scout girls, and it went very well. And I taught with 2 other trainers, and we had a pretty good day, all in all. It was 6-ish hours, and, you know, weekend starts now. I do have a day off, which is tomorrow, which will be nice. So one thing I wanted to talk to you about today was last time I had spoken to you, before VEDFAM, of course, I told you that I was dieting, and I hadn't talked about that since I came on to tell you how well I was doing. I'm doing very well. I have lost a total of 15 pounds. And you may say, well, you were like down 10 last time we saw you, or, you know. I stopped when I got at 15, and basically I'm just maintaining the 15-pound weight loss. But the most incredible thing is, I believe I was telling you about my blood pressure in the past. And my blood pressure is really, really well. I have this app on my phone. So, where is my medical apps? Sorry. I should have pulled it up before there it is. So, for instance, my blood pressures over the last 2 days have been 115/73 and 115/83. Oh, that's interesting, huh? Kind of odd. And so I'm not doing too bad. But I also told you that I think I told you. Oh, you know what? I think I put it on Facebook. I posted on Facebook that I had gone to a health fair. I got my results back from my blood tests. So I had an A1C done because my doctor had asked me for that last time. A1C is a hemoglobin A1C, and that's typically for diabetics, but the last time I had a blood test, one of them, it wasn't a fasting blood test, but it had, when you looked at my sugar, it looked like it was slightly high. But, you know, I had just eaten, likely what I had just eaten was, sometimes you get a spike in your blood sugar depending on the glycemic index of whatever it was that you ate. So my doctor had asked me to please get that number. And no worries, it's well within, definitely middle of the range when it comes to A1Cs. So I did really well on that test. The other tests that I had was a panel of different tests. Of course, glucose is on there, and it's normal. You know, that was fasting. And I had a couple of issues. Now, cholesterol was only slightly out. The limit is 200. So I think I would be concerned if it was right at the range or, you know, on the high end of the range. And it was 201. So it's not alarming like, oh my gosh, run out and get medication, but I've got to start doing something about that. The concerning thing was my triglycerides. It was 190 in triglycerides. The limit is between 0 and 150. So the thing you want to do for triglycerides is take an amino acids. What? I just totally drew a blank on what I was trying to say. No, it's the one you get in fish. It is omega-3s. Duh. So omega-3s help you bring down your triglyceride number. My HDL was a good number. actually very good, and my LDL was slightly high as well, which was 115, and it should be 0 to 100. So the recommendation is more activity, weight loss, and why do I keep trying to say amino acids? That keeps popping into my head. The omega-3s. So what I got from the store was, it's a mix, omega-3, 6, and 9. So I just started that 2 days ago, and I'm going to try walking, and we'll see how it goes. Of course, I plan on losing more weight, but I want to do it in stages where I can lose a considerable amount of weight. I think the 15 pounds, that's pretty good, but I do have more weight to lose. But with the 15 pounds off and maintaining that for a period of time, and then going back to losing more again, I think it'll fit me the best. So that's where I'm at, and I thank you. A few people told me I looked really good, and I appreciate that. I feel so much better now that the 15 pounds are off, for sure. Obviously, the results of the blood test show that, I can do some more with my health that I need to, because, I'm walking a fine line of heart disease, because blood pressure, cholesterol, not really good. So it looks like I have my blood pressure under control. Now let's see if I can get my cholesterol under control. Something that is also recommended is fish at least twice a week, and I love fish. So I'll see how I can introduce that into my diet. And that's it for today, you guys. See you tomorrow. Bye.